before the pyramids became ancient, before empires ruled the earth. Two cities became symbols of corruption, violence, and judgment. Their destruction was so horrifying that thousands of years later, people still speak their names with fear. Sodom, Gomorrah. But what really happened to these cities? Was it simply a story, a warning, or a real event that changed history forever? According to ancient scripture, Sodom and Gomorrah were once wealthy cities near the Dead Sea. The land was beautiful, fertile, full of life. But behind their prosperity, something dark was growing. Violence became normal. Greed consumed the people. Human cruelty spread through the cities like a disease. Ancient texts describe a society that no longer cared about morality, compassion, or even human dignity. And according to the Bible, their wickedness became so great that it reached heaven itself. Far from the cities lived a man named Abraham. One day, 3 mysterious visitors appeared before him. Ancient tradition says these visitors carried a terrifying message. God was about to judge Sodom and Gomorrah. But Abraham pleaded desperately, what if righteous people still live there? He begged for mercy. 50 righteous people, even 10. But the answer remained devastating. The cities had fallen too far. Among the people living there was Abraham's nephew, Lot. And that night, everything changed. 2 angelic visitors entered Sodom under the cover of darkness. Lot welcomed them into his home, but soon, the city surrounded the house. The crowd demanded the strangers be handed over to them. The atmosphere became violent, chaotic, terrifying. According to scripture, this moment revealed how deeply corrupted the city had become. Then the angels gave Lot a final warning. Take your family and leave now. No hesitation, no delay, because by morning, the cities would cease to exist. Lot tried warning others, but nobody believed him. To them, judgment sounded impossible, until the sky changed. Ancient accounts describe fire and sulfur raining from heaven. The ground shook violently. Smoke rose into the sky like a furnace. Entire cities vanished beneath destruction. Sodom and Gomorrah were consumed in a single catastrophic event. Some historians believe the story may have been inspired by a real disaster near the Dead Sea. Archaeologists have discovered evidence of ancient settlements destroyed by extreme heat. Burned ruins, fragments melted by intense temperatures, signs of sudden devastation. But whether natural, supernatural, or both, the story survived for one reason. Humanity saw it as a warning. As Lot's family escaped, they were given one command: do not look back. But in the middle of chaos, Lot's wife turned her eyes toward the burning cities. And according to scripture, she became a pillar of salt, a haunting symbol of attachment to a corrupt world already falling apart. For thousands of years, people have debated the meaning of Sodom and Gomorrah. Was it about pride, violence, moral collapse, human greed? Maybe the deeper warning was this: a society can appear powerful on the outside while slowly destroying itself within. History has seen kingdoms rise, prosper, and collapse under their own corruption. And perhaps that is why this story still unsettles humanity today. Because people wonder, could it happen again? The cities are gone, their streets buried beneath time, their people reduced to memory. But their story survived, not as a tale of destruction alone, but as a warning written across history itself. Empires fall, civilizations disappear, humanity changes. Yet one question continues echoing through time. What happens when people ignore the warnings for too long? If you want more untold biblical and historical stories, subscribe and join us for the next journey into the past.